Good afternoon, good evening, or good night, Bears, whenever you guys are tuning in. I hope that you guys are having a great week so far and enjoying the show. As always, my name is Jaylen Lee.
And my name is Alicea Flores. We have some great stories for you guys today. So Jaylen, would you like to go ahead and take the first story?
You know what? I would love to. Last week, I shared with y'all the core values of what it means to be a Bear. But honestly, to be a UNC Bear means showing up, even when the fight looks different. I want to take you inside the journey of a junior football player who came to UNC chasing the same goal as his teammates, but had to overcome something far bigger than football to get here. I sat down with Myles and his mom to talk about a diagnosis that nearly took the game away and how UNC football family helped bring him back.
Go! Make sure your both feet are touching.
Every athlete on the UNC football team shows up chasing the same goal, to be their best. For junior strong safety Myles McClarity, that goal never changed. What changed was the fight you have to survive to get here.
I was just like your stereotypical 16-year-old. I think I was a junior in high school, and I was just loud, goofy, silly. And I'd probably say I was pretty naive, just naive to the world, naive to the future, but I was all around just a normal dude.
Football was his plan, his future, until his junior year of high school when everything suddenly stopped.
Then we had got to the emergency room, they rushed us back, and then the doctor left, and then we're just sitting there, not knowing what's gonna happen. He comes back, he straight faced like I'm talking to you right now, he says, "It looks like you have cancer."
More specifically, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a form of blood cancer.
For like 2.5, 3 weeks, we didn't know what was happening. Like, he literally was just fading away almost, in a sense, and we just didn't know what was wrong. When I saw his caretakers well up in tears and come up to send him off, that was a moment I was like, this feels different.
Treatment took football away, and the body he once trusted no longer responded.
Envisioning something that you've always been able to do and your body not being able to replicate that, it's a nasty feeling. Like, I remember I couldn't jump.
But even in the hospital, the game never left him.
Any dream that he was still grasping at, I'm for it. Like, anything to give you hope to keep on fighting and to keep pushing, just keep holding on.
And just when Myles thought college football wasn't in the cards, UNC gave him a call and gave him an opportunity.
They've given me everything I've needed and more. The coaches, they were understanding from the start.
Coaches and teammates adjusted expectations, rebuilt his training, and gave him a place to compete again. Not just as a player, but as a person.
The first thing that I was told was believe in the dark. And I know darkness looks a lot different for other people, but if you believe that there is another side to that dark door, then I really think that you'll be able to propel yourself forward.
Myles has been in treatment for more than 3 years, a journey that shaped his body, his future, and his perspective on the game he loves. Today, he's not just back on the field, he's part of a UNC football program on the rise, surrounded by a team that sees him for what's more than shows up on a stat sheet. For Myles, every rep is proof that he's still fighting, and he's not fighting alone.
And the help from UNC doesn't stop there. Bears, make sure to bring your grocery bags to campus because the Weld Mobile Food Pantry is coming back. In partnership with Bear Pantry, the mobile food pantry will make its way to the southeast corner of parking lot C near the campus commons on Tuesday, February 10th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Students and community members will be able to take home fresh fruits, vegetables, dairy items, snacks, and frozen meats at no cost. The mobile food pantry is open to all students, staff, and faculty in need of additional food assistance. So Bears, grab your bags on Tuesday and make your way to the mobile food pantry to stock your kitchen for free.
It's nice. Well, this week we covered a new addition to the University Center that hasn't been well received by students. Bear News Director of Content Greg Egbert took a closer look.
There's a new vending machine on campus, and it's unlike anything UNC has seen or asked for.
It doesn't seem like anyone would really want it.
I don't think I've seen one person stop and look at it, honestly.
The custom case kiosk popped up a few weeks ago, but hasn't seen much use. It seemingly popped up out of nowhere.
There was no promotion for it. There was nothing to say that it was even coming, at least not from my perspective. So it just kind of showed up one day and everyone's just kind of ignored it.
I think that it was an unnecessary use of our budget. I don't think that it was necessary by any means.
It's one of a handful of models set up all across the country, spanning from Las Vegas, El Paso, Texas, Ontario, Canada, and Greeley, Colorado. Owned and operated by Balaji Trading Incorporated, the kiosk is designed for ease of use and boosting foot traffic. So far, there hasn't been a lot of engagement or any Instagrammable moments here. The reason? Most students already have a phone case that they enjoy.
For a lot of students on campus, their phones are their lives. We love this certain style, we love decorating them and all this stuff, and I just feel like this is kind of cheap.
We'll have to wait and see if the investment pays off. But for now, phone case closed. Greg Egbert, Bear News.
Wow, what a random thing to put on campus. Thank you, Greg. Well, we have one of these phone cases here, and we wanted to give a little bit of a stress test to see how well it holds up. You want to give it a try?
Sure, I have some stress I need to relieve today, so let's go ahead and try. Okay, ready?
Yeah, we broke it. That's oh, and it has a MagSafe in there. Nice. Yeah.
On the topic of tech in town, a new AI data center is coming to Weld County. Developer Martin Lin, who you may remember from the Cascadia project, announced a land purchase with Global AI. The deal was finalized back in December, securing about 500 acres of land separate from Weld County. Lin has acknowledged that there are pros and cons to the project. Some are concerned about resource use and job impact. Lin says the long-term property tax revenue could outweigh those concerns. Lawmakers are also getting involved. House Bill 1030 would give data center operators a sales tax exemption for up to 20 years, all in hopes to attract more tech development in Colorado. So for AI companies, the timing couldn't be better, but for now, only time will tell, and who knows, maybe one day AI will be building the data centers themselves.
Well, coming soon to Loveland is the 6th location in Colorado for every fisherman's paradise, Bass Pro Shop. Located along I-25, this 130,000 square foot store will have everything every outdoorsman needs. General Manager Ian Ebersole tells us why the team of Bass Pro Shop decided to put their newest location in Loveland.
We were looking to serve a new community here in Colorado, and there's no better place than Loveland to be a part of that. So we're super excited to be a part of this community.
Don't worry, we will have more information for you next week, Bears.
So, Jaylen, do you fish?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, not my thing.
Really? Well, you tend to reel in the audience every Monday and Wednesday.
I see what you did there. Yeah, that was so good. Well, I guess I'll catch you guys on Monday's release.
Have a good night, Bears.